All right, man. Let's talk about possibly Draymond Green coming to the Pistons after his situation with Jordan Poole, where he put them hands, shoulders, paws on Jordan Poole. Okay, and a lot of people had speculated that he could come to Detroit. He says he wants like a super. He wants like a max deal or whatever, and a lot of people ain't in the market to give him that deal. Now the Pistons can find some middle ground there, maybe a hometown discount. He 32, maybe a hometown discount. Maybe what I'm saying. They give it to him in 2 years instead of 5 years or something like that. But I don't think it's a lot of suitors lined up for Draymond Green even before the incident with Jordan Poole. Now he's something that the Pistons missing too. You know what I'm saying? Veteran leadership, tough, the whole nine. Now people seeing him, with the whole situation, seeing suspending the playoff for kicking people in the private area. What he did to Kevin Durant, what he did to Jordan Poole was the most atrocious thing. That was the most atrocious thing he did. And a lot of people saying, well, you can't really bring that into a locker room, but um, you expect Draymond Green to be on his best behavior after that. After that, you expect Draymond to be on his best behavior. You know, that's what you expect. You expect him to be on his best behavior. You know, so but now what happens now is now you probably can get them at a discounted price. And then if it ain't a fit, they paid Charlie Villanueva. Then they pay, what was it, Josh Smith to go away? We're paying him for years, but they paid Josh Smith to go away. People remember that they paid Josh Smith to go away. So yeah, it's a risk. And it may be an unnecessary risk from the standpoint of that the Pistons don't have to do it because they got a bunch of money. They got a bunch of money next offseason. So really, in the aspect, it becomes an unnecessary risk. Because you got a bunch of money in the offseason. But if they want to kind of get ahead and add him exactly what you're missing, defense. He kind of sliding. Defense, facilitator. He gonna steal some toughness, some championship pedigree and leadership. He gonna hold these guys accountable. And yeah, we got a player option next year, so he could opt out for more money. If he ain't on his best behavior, it's a rental for a year or half a season. It's a rental. It's a rental. That's what it becomes, a rental. It becomes a rental. So that's just something to think about. It becomes a rental, and you getting them on the low. 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 So to me, it seemed like a win-win situation. That's what seemed like me. It seemed like a win-win situation. And that's my humble opinion. Now it's a risk, but come with life and come in sports and stuff of that, it's gonna be risk. But it's something that the Pistons need. It's one of the risks that the Pistons need. Defense, you know what I'm saying? Leadership. Now, am I saying that I'm definitely 100% gonna do it? No. A lot of people saying it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to put them back in that locker room with Jordan Poole. Man, do growing up, what I'm saying? We fought with our friends. And minutes later, hours later, days later, weeks later, we were friends again. We were friends again. That was part of being growing up, being a boy, being a teenager, maturing into a man. That was part of it. That was part of it. That was all part of the process. But it's with everything, it's sensitivity. You know what I'm saying? You got everything. It's just real sensitive, and you know what I'm saying? And everybody is appalled by everything. And the video leaked out. You got to just think about mentally what's on Jordan Poole's mind. Think about that for a minute. What's on that man's mind? Like mentally, you know what I'm saying? Where is he at? And can they really integrate him in the locker room? Absolutely, they can integrate him back in that locker room. Like I said before, man, fights happen all the time amongst men. All the time. All the time. All the time. So, like I said before, it's highly possible that he gonna be all right. But if they do move him, you're gonna get him at a discount, at a big discount. Could have an expiring contract if he opts out, coming back home. And I would expect him to be on his best behavior. That's what I would expect. I would. And it's a risk. Don't get it wrong. It's a major risk. It is. It is. It's a major risk. But it's a risk that you might be thinking of using for a year, and he could probably stay for 2 years. If you don't think the market is what it is, and I don't know what it is about these players. They about to get paid. Miles Bridges, did the same thing. They about to get paid, and they go out here doing this dumb stuff over some words. Draymond too old to be, get mad. You a trash talker. How you not be able to take it? You can dish it, but you can't take it. That's crazy to me. You could dish it, but you can't take it. Come on. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. I appreciate the love, support, everybody supporting the channel. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. One time for the one time. Peace.